Alright, back with some more Ark Nova on the Road to 500 Evo series. I've had a couple wins since the last game I posted, so gold 6 and I think around almost 450, I think a little lower than that. But I think I'll probably need 2 more wins in a row here to get into the next league or arena, which is also a goal as well as getting 500. Just had a really nice win, so I'm kind of feeling good. And hopefully we find a game, and it's not somebody who's popular in the world. I seem to run into those players when I'm recording. Here we are with coin. Who do we got? Okay, I don't know the name, so that's good. I don't want to know the name. I don't really see rock build over rock water being that valuable. This one's interesting, upgraded, but I think just petals. Fine. That's not helpful. Yeah, that's also not really helpful with no continent projects. So yeah, it's definitely this. I don't even know what you call this association card, but it's definitely those two in my mind. Don't remember. Okay, we're running against money sponsors, so we got our work cut out for us. Okay. Yuri, maybe a project is also cool, especially ones. Man, I don't know. I don't hate that combo. There's also a chance I should just start Fish University. Also might just keep the speculative release. It's probably better to keep a speculative release instead of a secretary bird to be released. Yeah, I don't think the question is now the question is to start with. Maybe that was silly. There's the secondary bird release, however. Oh dear, that's funny. I think maybe we push for fish. I think that's the play here. We just kind of go all in on. There's not really a way to cover both the kiosk and card draw. I definitely want both. Okay, we're gonna put my aquarium though. There's no money on the floor now. Oh, there is. Ooh, there it is. Okay. Right, I need that obviously. I think we just start with that. We just go like this. Oh no! Now let's go! I really needed that. I really love that marine biologist. So sad. I probably should have started Fish Uni there, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Let's see. What rating is our opponent? How? There's Middleman? Okay. Just went to his face. Hopefully I'm not boxing this guy, but videoing this. Kind of maybe. I wonder if you'll ever turn herbivores. Okay, that's interesting. I would be happy with that. Guided school tours, okay. Good sponsor card, but not a money-making one, so I'm also happy with that. Let's get this down. Let's get this out here. Oh, see, that's the only thing. If I had done this first, I would have got the marine biologist and that was the first card on the top of the deck. And that would have been just beautiful. Now we get a Gobi, which is alright. It's even releasable in theory. Can't see why it's releasable. Okay. We got options there. I actually think I hate snapping heavy and being too snap heavy, but I've got so many card draws kind of coming in. I'm planning on playing the trigger fish first, so I'm actually gonna let her. I am gonna do it. It's probably not a high level move, but I mean, like a penguin time management plan. In theory, okay, that makes the primatologist playable and stuff like that, but I'm happy with expert Herbies. I don't want. Yeah, I don't really want stuff that's shown up so far, so this one. The other issue is I don't even know that I'm going to get the kiosk here, which is really stupid. Like, I think, yeah, I did not plan this well because I really wanted to touch raw, in theory, for the penguin. What if I build? How do I do this? How do I do this? If I build one there, okay, whatever. We'll get it. I don't know what I'll build there, but whatever. Just play an animal. Put the trigger fish down. Do I want to draw Africans? Probably not. I don't think so. I think I've got the Americans release, which is just better in every way. I'm just realizing that the audio isn't working here. Don't know why that is. I don't know. I don't have any idea. I don't know. Let's see. Settings. Oh, you know what? It's running through my other headphones. Okay. Yeah, possibly. I just yes, there we go. Okay. That was strange. I didn't turn off my other headphones. Would have been perfect here is the kiosk. The kiosk building fish. What animals do you know? One size, okay. Oh, I'm so happy he doesn't have that. Oh. Marnell, classic. How do I want to do this? I really kind of want 3 money to be able to build 2-size. Well, no. I was thinking like building. If I build a 2-size aquarium there, then I can put a kiosk here, and that gets me some pretty good income. But if I can, even if I do this, I can place a 1-size there. Kiosk there means kiosk here, and probably. I don't love it. This is probably probably not optimal, but
I really like getting the expert herbivore down. Herbivores are kind of my favorite. My favorite species, I think. Gonna break. Yeah. Now it's a tough decision. Primatologist can go easily enough, but just America's release. I think it's just America's release. I think it's okay. It's probably not great, but I'm working towards these projects. Okay. Interesting. I like some of the options here. I think I just want money, to be honest. Money. I'm a big fan of herbivore management plan when it matches the base project, or any sort of equivalent to that. This is just the 5th fancy animal though, so I think that's correct. So we're just gonna do it. I only have 14 money right now is the bigger issue, but what are they talking? Okay, well, now I have 17 money. He gets a porcupine. I can leech off this if he ends up taking it. I also could just snap it, to be honest. I wonder if there's maybe a spot for 2 CP worker there. It's not really, doesn't really matter. No, I'm happy with my decision, I think, to not go that way. Next token's nice. Actually, never hurts anyway. You know, I'm being too snap happy probably, but I've got no hand size, so I'm not going to be able to play everything. I'm not really in a rush. Ooh. Ho. Very interested in the underwater tunnel. That's a bit of a miss from me. I mean, not a miss. I just wish I had drawn from deck now. Because that's some points. And if I can play the other aquarium down beside it, that's some good points, end games wise. Even 3 end game points is like, it's actually crazy. Like, that's just a CP. You can get more than a CP if you want to arrange it. And still have open space, so that's definitely something to keep an eye on. It's too bad, obviously, it's not this section, but whatever. Whatever. Building. This would be. He's got a lot of money, obviously. I don't want to play the seahorse because I don't have anything to pouch. Maybe that was. Yeah, I mean, maybe what I should have done is to draw cards and then try to play both animals here. But it's actually the rock, right? So I'm happy with my decision on where to place this. Okay, how are we doing? What are we thinking? I like getting the firefish down before playing the goby. Let's try to get a little bit of value. Interesting. Okay, that's a lot of money. Yeah, and because then if I can draw away the penguin, maybe just to not let them have it. I mean, he can build a big aquarium all he wants. I don't see them beating us to 5, even with all of their money. I'm gonna show that, and then I'm gonna. This is kind of rude. I'm gonna X back. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was thinking about Xing back, and then they could just break, and they've got too much money. So they've got too much money. I can't be fooling around with games like that. I don't mind getting rid of the penguin here. I'm not really that in love or attached to it. Certainly better than a lion, anyway. Isn't it? Science lab. Okay. Again, it's giving me money. It's supposed to giving them money. So. Okay. How did I want to do this? I'll put that one. No, I can't put that one over there. Here's some money. It's okay. How do they have so much income? Filefish. That was clever. For some reason I thought that was one where you could put sponsors at 5. I probably just want to break ? No. Yeah, hang on. You know what? There's actually no reason not to do this. I don't think I've ever used the camouflage ability in my life, to be honest. That's probably a miss by me, but on the windows. Oh, Powerfoot. And a kiosk. Silly me. Maybe now I can just snap it. I just didn't want to have to discard it, but now I won't have to. There's no risks. That's interesting, but not for me. For them, I suppose. But again, we're good. We're good. 5 sea animals. Get the partner zoo. Assume there's no way they can get 4 CP. Yeah, there's no way. Partner zoo into 2 size, I guess. I mean, I do want pouching reasonably early. Hopefully, it would be cool if a Tambaki showed up, but I'll take a nice little just playable 2 size animal. It's fine with me. Take 2 size. Reward and then start working. Okay, feeling good about this so far. No, what am I doing? Probably pretty inefficient with my animals' actions, but I don't know. I think I keep getting these extra money things, so. What? What? Oh, I can like pouch. I don't want to pouch though. But you know what? Here's the thing. Either I can pay $12 for 5, or I can get 2 for free. It's just kind of like, I think it's just the logical thing to do. Hey, hang on. Reset the turn. I'm an idiot. I can take a draw. Okay, sorry for the wait. I feel bad when I undo the whole thing because I'm an idiot. See, I don't want that. That's totally, completely pouch. Get that guy out of here. Okay, oh, perfect. We got there eventually. Sorry for the wait, boys. 5 sea animals in 2. Do I care? Probably just Asia Partner Zoo by default. Hope an elephant shows up. Last game that I won, I had the Asian elephant, Asian rhino. 5 herbivores, 5 Asia. That's the way, that's kind of the cleanest way to do it. I mean, it got surrendered or conceded at some point, which is reasonable enough. Hard to be mad at that. I am really not getting any reputation, which may long term affect my health and well-being, but oh well. At this moment in time, there's not much I can do about this. I feel like interesting. Do I just want to play a landscape gardener? That might help with my income just a little bit. Actually, getting underwater tall there is kind of nice because it touches that kiosk as well. Species diversity, that makes sense. You got a porcupine, I'm pretty sure. We didn't play it. Gamma. But I guess that's a different species, so makes sense. Fair enough, anyway. You know what? I like Landscape Gardener enough to just throw it out there. I don't really feel the need to play the monkey right this second. It's okay. Thinking I'm going to build a small aquarium, play the underwater tunnel, and just get that done. I think that's fine. I mean, that's where I want the small aquarium, obviously, because it's next to it. It's just 5 end games sitting there. End games. I mean, yeah, obviously jealous of his monsters a little bit, but I think I'm doing pretty well here. Just have to kind of keep the momentum up. I guess the question is, do I have any momentum to keep up now that I've done my projects? But okay, good income. I can just do cards, look for another herbivore, and then yeah, they're gonna get an upgrade when they play their I feel like you could build their. Not playing enough animals, really, in my opinion, this guy. But cards, break is probably the next one, too. Just building another 1 size. My goodness. Just I don't know, 2 size. Why not? What's gonna hurt? But I mean, I guess we know what that's for. It's for the porcupine, right? So. Okay. Both trips nice. That's nice. I don't see the guinea pig ever coming down, but these are good animals. I don't know that I'm ever really gonna get the harmful effects off. That's probably not gonna happen. But get money. I do love Science Library. That's one of the best cars in the game. I guess the question is, which of these lizards do I want to keep? Because this is 6 points for 10 money, and this is 7 points for 16 money. So I think just value-wise, has to be Cobra. Let's not let them get 3 free CP. Let's go ahead and take that away. Okay, well, we can just do Science 2 rep right now. Get the animals upgraded. Play 2 animals. It's not great, it's not terrible. It's what it is. paradise for their one size. Alright, and they're just taking first partners here, so that's good. That's fine. Oh, they've got upgraded. Yeah, they're way ahead in upgrades, so I definitely need to start working towards something like that. Probably just build a random 5 size up here. That'll get me an upgrade as well. That's nice. Grass is nice. I see. Though once again, unless I'm missing it, I don't see the project for them. I do wish I had America's release right now, but even America's release, it's a bit risky throwing it out there when you're only using the bottom or the third smallest option. Yeah, he's never getting to our. I'm actually not going to build a big one. That's okay though. I realized like I can just clever that back. I'm not going to build a big enclosure. I don't mind the idea. Do I build it first? Not sure. Not sure. But yeah, he's got very minimal open enclosures. I think we just play the animals and kind of just keep it moving here. Alright, couple animals down. Just move build back for now. Just cards into break. If I imagine they probably do cards as well, so maybe they'll break. I don't know. That's fine with me too. Although I'd rather break. Rather have prior on snapping, but there's nothing really crazy on display that I'm all that worried about at the moment. Just really kind of hoping they had a couple of herbivores here. Hopefully they didn't get anything too good. But we'll never know. Alright. Okay, and it's a project, so that's good. This glide could be interesting. Although I probably won't keep it. I don't know. Maybe. I've just got it built. 2 sides can be used for something else. I could play one of these. Okay, that's a project for me as well, so that's nice. Happy to oblige by leeching off of that. Can get cards upgraded though. Oh, we're breaking that, buddy. It's gone. Sorry. Bye. You can say bye-bye to the Therms too. It does take pouching though. That's nice. Have to respect that. Yeah, 3-card draw into pouching probably makes a lot of sense for the next first action the second round. Hopefully you get confirmed here. I'd be very happy if you did this. Line here. I don't like form at all. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that was a mistake. Maybe they just don't want me to have it. I suppose that's reasonable enough. But obviously, it guarantees that I break. Not that there was really much of an option. And now he's just noticed that and is going to restart the entire game. Was the other option, other issues that he's also going to have to discard a ton of cards if he takes the card draw. Yeah, so I feel like I'm gonna punish him a little bit either way. Okay. Is that just different ordering? I don't know if it made any difference to anything. I don't think it made any difference. Break. Yeah, I mean, just do that. So we're just gonna break him there. Not letting him get just infinite money. I like having these around. Squirrel monkey. No, we can do better than a squirrel monkey. What are these? We need to. Fortunately, I'm not going to ever be able to play that, but we are not going to mess around. We must stick that away. Well, no herbivores, obviously, which is a bit annoying. I can poach it though, so it's still valuable. It's still like a 2-ticket snap. Right, he's got both snapping and card draw from the science lab, so that's a really nice combo with your pouch. Just a tiny bit stuck, but I mean, they put out a. I definitely wanted that badly. Wasn't gonna jump on it because I figured that they were gonna get rid of it for us. See, Tambaki's what I was really hoping for at some point. If they just get another wave, get one more wave, that Tambaki's in. Issues, they're just going to play the Tambaki. There's literally no reason not to for them. Let's see. We'll take this. We'll take this. Choose this. Choose this. Probably should have taken that to glide. Definitely should have done that. That was silly. Yeah, it's just no shot. They don't take that right now. Fill my aquariums as well. Yeah, so definitely should have taken the marine research. Our draw. Big 5 size, so yeah, it has to be there, I'd expect. Don't know if I like my position anymore. Just stuttering, not really having things to do. I beg they do this. Please, 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 please. grants is obviously really good for them, but I can't deny that. I can't do everything. So. Yeah, wish I had taken that. That would have been smarter, but I get a geologist. I probably should stop complaining. That also is good for that. And I guess who wants the break? I feel like I shouldn't be pushing the break even with no workers. Because, like, what projects do they have? They don't have any. Okay, perfect. I do like this. I just don't have any workers. I don't know if it's any worth. I just, yeah, default cards, I guess. Both of those can go in either slot, so. There's no rock requirement. No, okay. Actually, can't even remember. I don't think I have it. Well, I have a. Specialist habitat. Looking okay, actually. Probably a little better than favorite zoo. Interesting. What's my plan in life here today? Don't love seeing Asia. That probably means an Asia elephant's coming down. Can't play it yet though, so. He doesn't play that Shadowbars right now. We're taking it. I'm taking it. What? Maybe it's a Euro Bear? Euro Bear, okay. That's interesting. Well, it's poaching fodder anyway. Unplayable. Nothing else is really that interesting. The fact that they have stuff to do means I have to break. Put that, like, yeah, screw it. Painful, very painful, I'm not gonna lie. Very, very painful. I really do rate this guy though. It's geologist. That's just an end game. It's already met. Get the koala played. And then Geo's worth a good amount of tickets right off the bat, so. I don't love skipping the pouch, but I don't. Well, this is okay. I don't need this. I don't need the Jordan lab. Okay. I kind of hate putting out this product now, but I researched for herbivore. I think I'm going to be a close one here. Games. Okay. Games. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Would be jealous of them. 6. 3. Potential grants. Okay, it's not Tech Institute though. Real field. Oh, damn. Yeah, definitely want to try specialized species here. I really just need an elephant. I'm really hoping for an elephant from this, and then all my worries go away, basically. But I mean, this is at least a herbivore. Where else am I getting a herbivore from? To be fair, I can't really play both anyway, so that's stupid. I can only play one animal when I play this koala. You triggered it. You had a plan? I mean, I don't need money. Maybe just the worker. And potentially do a second project. Alright, come on. Okay. I get what I wanted. Literally perfect. Literally perfect. So hard to argue. Okay. Go the 5 size. I think take card draw. 5 size card draw. Again, spending both max tokens, so I don't love it, but get the Asia. Then especially because it's such a one size deck, but I don't see a way to get the card draw without that, so come on. That's okay. Just pouch fodder. That's fine. I've got a project there. He's pretty happy with that. Yep, makes sense. Gets 3 CP out of it. How many points is this? 16, 19 points. 19 is 21 points for the pouch. 85. Geologist is 6, right? Yeah, 6. Actually, if you're just gonna do that, I'm just gonna play the Tamarin. That's also fine. Oh, then, yeah, okay. That works for me. I can do it. I can manage that. Just tied it up, and I don't love it. I can, yeah, because then I can do this without playing. Explanasia, I definitely would like to have. Okay, this is okay. Wait, hang on. No, don't want to cover my only water. Am I getting another sponsor down? I'd like to. No, I will, because I've got, no, I always think for 22 scarred. Because, yeah, I'll play the Geo right now. Geo right now is a good amount of points. I do have to, I think, X back cards action. Anyway, in order to have enough X tokens to... I mean, it's 3 turns from here, so they probably should break. I don't know if they'll see it. I'm sure they'll have lots of X tokens to break. Do I help them break? By taking cards, that gives me an extra 2 points for the pouch. It's not great, but it's fine. Oh, that was only 2 points, obviously. Just a 5, that's fine. Okay, fair enough. I guess see if they want to break. If they do, then they do. The X token is maybe more valuable than the pouch. But I didn't know he was going to put that in Tamarin in range, so. But I've got, okay, I really can't be too pessimistic. Like, I've got. What? Oh, I was on 5. Well, I mean, whatever. I wasn't going to. Assuming the way I'm playing a shape of. Okay, nice. To be fair, very nice. Okay, then we just end without him having a chance to break. Right, hang on, can I? No, I can't. I don't take this card much, so I can't do it at 2. Next back just kind of plays around any sort of construction, I think. They don't have enough cubes or anything. Well, hang on, this just allows me to take cards and really not worry about it too much. Maybe I can. Oh no, I can't. There's no other animals. You can't do that. It's not allowed. Interesting. Not really, but interesting. Kinda interesting. Okay, we'll do the math. We'll do the math. Is this just better? Is this just better? 8. Oh, cow. I mean, I can afford it. I guess the thing is, it just allows for a break. Did they end? I don't know what the project is, but I guess it's monkey release. It's not a great release. Maybe they end. That probably isn't really inspiring last play, but it kind of had to. I don't think there's much of an option. So now I get, okay, so let's calculate. 3. I mean, that's just, I guess it's technically 1 worse. doesn't make any difference for specialized habitat. I already have that. Come down to end games. I feel like my end games are pretty good. Jungle, 3, mechanic. That's not a very good release. He doesn't have 1 at the moment. I assume 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3. Adapt. What? What do you adapt for? Oh, up here. So I have to assume he's maxed out now. Also, this doesn't cross, does it? 12? No, okay, buddy. So now he's stuck on 99. I'm pretty comfy. I'm very comfy. Yeah, and I don't. If he breaks, then we both pouch. Cross during break. No. I don't want to allow any risk or anything like that. Is this ever better? This is 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a second, what? This is 12 points, right? That's it. Just 12 points. This has to be better. Oh, hang on. No. I don't want to end here. Yes, it's way more points, but it ends the game, and I don't want that. Wait, that gives him. Wait a second. I don't know how that works. If I force him to cross, do I get another turn? I don't know, and I don't want to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. 1.2 minutes. This is okay. That's okay. He's got nothing to do. I've got stuff to do. I'm not going to ask him. I'll have to figure that out. I have no idea what the rules are on that. I should ask. Yeah, he's going to cross during break. That's fine. I'm also going to cross during break. We're still 3 points behind. It doesn't make any difference at all. Well, I mean, it makes a difference, I guess. Yeah. Maybe it's smarter to just end there, actually, because then now do this. Well, he still gets 4 points for doing all this. No, but I do as well. This is a really tricky endgame. If anyone has any thoughts on what I should have done, I would appreciate them. Because like I say, I'm actually not 100% sure on the rules entirely. on a couple of these issues. So now he's getting some nice stuff, obviously. You can't play a project. I've got 4. Herbivores. Pretty good idea, so that's what it is, right? Let's make sure there's no goofing around with sun bears and herbivores. No, yeah, I can't even. There's no option to play animals now. Well, I don't know. I don't know that I played this correctly entirely, but I feel like I didn't. I feel like I missed some plays there for sure. But kind of is what it is, unfortunately. 5-point lead. I've got 1, 2, 3. We've got how many X tokens they got. They can't take another project, so just animals, which is probably going to be pretty big. I assume they'll have to win. No, maybe not. If that's your animals, feel slightly better. 1, 2, 3. There's 4, thank goodness. No bear, thank goodness. Well, don't know. I think I maybe win, but I don't think it's guaranteed. I think if I crossed last time, it's, well, I have 3-point deficit. Yeah, maybe it was always safe, but I can't do the math that quickly, unfortunately. Still, if anyone has any comments, I would be interested. If anyone knows the rule on what happens if I force them to cross, do I get another turn in that spot? I'm not sure. I will have to read the rules. Anyway, I'll be back with some more games later. Thanks for watching.